Welcome to Paytm Seller Learning Hub. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. My name is Mamta. Today, we will be learning about Paytm product listing ads. This session will be conducted in English. If you have any questions during the session, please ask them by typing into the chat box. We will try to answer all your questions at the end of the session. During this session, we will discuss what is Paytm product listing ads, benefits of Paytm product listing ads, how to create an ad campaign, and how to check the performance of the campaigns. So let's begin. First of all, let us learn what is Paytm product listing ads. It's a self-serve tool that helps you advertise all your live products on the Paytm website and app. This helps you get better visibility for your products and improve your sales by advertising relevant products to the customers. This is one of the easiest way to stand out in a marketplace, ensuring higher visibility with sponsor product ads on 6 different pages on Paytm app or web. Paytm product listing ads are visible on different pages types on the Paytm website and the Paytm app. These pages type can be number 1, search grids, product grids that open when customers search for any keywords. Second is the category grids. Grids that open when customers navigate through the platform to reach a category section. For example, if a customer shops by a particular category on paytmall.com, says men's fashion, and then chooses a subcategory like t-shirts, then the sponsored product ads will be displayed in the results. Third is PSP list. These are customized landing pages created for the promotional banners. Fourth is product detail page. It shows the sponsored product ads placed on detail pages of products or product description pages. Fifth is post-transaction screen. Here, the sponsored product ads are placed on post-transaction screens or screens that open up when a customer places an order on paytmall.com, or we can see these are the ads placed on the order confirmation page. Sixth is category storefronts. Sponsored product ads which are placed on category stores. Here are few examples of ad pages. Like if a customer searches for shoes, then the related ad will be displayed on the search result page. Similarly, when a customer clicks on a promotional banner on the Paytm website and the Paytm app, the ad will be displayed. Likewise, if a customer visits the product description page of a product similar to jeans, then the related product ads will be visible under the sponsored product section. Now, let us discuss in detail about the benefits of product listing ads or Paytm product listing ads. Paytm product listing ads is amongst the best tool to promote your products that can help you get noticed in the crowd. It helps in increasing the visibility of your products and organic listing meaning your product will be on the top in searches. You will stand out amongst your competitors by highlighting a popular product in organic grids. It will make your products visible to the right customer at the right time, which in turn will boost your sales with an increased order count through more visits on your product detail pages. Here, you also get complete control over your marketing budget, hence enabling you to plan your marketing strategy efficiently. You will also get detailed analytics with respect to the performance of the PLA campaigns. Now, without further delay, let us discuss the steps involved in creating a PLA campaign. To create a PLA ad campaign, first of all log into your seller panel and then go to the PLA dashboard tab. This tab will be only visible to you once you get registered for this campaign. So if you are interested to get registered for this campaign, kindly share your MIDs or registered contact details over the chat box with us. So once you click on PLA dashboard tab, few options will be visible. Now click on the PLA dashboard option. A page will appear. Here you can read all the information related to the PLA. Now scroll down the page. Here you can watch the video to learn how it works. You can also read related FAQs here. Now click on the checkbox to accept the terms and conditions and then click on the Start Now button. Please note, once you accept the terms and conditions, your default campaign will get live from the backend by using your free credits along with the amount that you have added to your PLA wallet. We will be discussing in detail about the default campaign later in the upcoming slides. So once you accept the terms and conditions, your PLA dashboard will appear. Initially, no data will be visible here as you have not created any campaign yet. As soon as you opt for PLA, you will get free credits worth rupees 1500 in your PLA wallet. You can further top up the wallet by adding the amount to your PLA wallet as per your requirement. Here, you can check your PLA wallet balance. Please note, as a part of our promotional offer, you will get free credits worth rupees 1500 in your PLA wallet. You can club this with other budgets already in your ad wallet or the additional funds you will add to your wallet. And the free credits have no expiry date and can be used at any point of time. Now let me tell you, we have two types of PLA seller packages available for you. First one is the Gold package. The Gold package is provided to all those sellers who are using free credits and have not topped up their PLA wallet. In this package, you will have access to limited features. Second is the Platinum package. The Platinum package is provided to all those sellers who have already added the amount to their PLA wallet. In this package, you will have access to all the features available under the PLA dashboard. Here's the list of features which will be visible to the Gold members. Like the Gold member can set the budget details. The bid setting is partially enabled for the Gold members. They can also see the default campaign and they can also download the SQ Analytics report. While the Platinum members get access to all the features available under the PLA dashboard. We will be discussing about these features one by one in the upcoming slides. Please note that you can upgrade your package for PLA from Gold to Platinum by simply topping up your PLA wallet. Now let us learn how you can add the amount to your PLA wallet. You can add amount to your PLA wallet from the seller panel itself. To add the amount to your PLA wallet, go to the PLA wallet tab. A new page will appear. Enter the amount here, the amount which you want to add to your PLA wallet, including GST charges. Now select the billing address from the list of warehouses added by you. Please note that the minimum amount that can be added to your PLA wallet is Rs 1770. That is 1500 plus GST charges, which is 18% of the total amount. Also, in order to use this feature, make sure that you must have synced your seller panel account with your Paytm account. Here, you can check the amount which will be added to your PLA wallet and the GST amount which will be deducted. Now click on Add Money to proceed. You can choose your preferred mode of payment here and complete your transaction. Here, you can check the status of your transaction and download the receipt of your transaction. The status can be of three types. First is success. It means the transaction was successful and the amount will be added to your PLA wallet. Means the transaction is in process. You can check its updated status after some time. Failed. It means the transaction has failed. You need to make a new transaction. If your money is deducted from your bank account, it will be refunded to you as per bank policy. In order to download the transaction receipt, then click on the download receipt button and receipt will get downloaded in your system instantly. This is the sample of the transaction receipt. It is generated for every transaction and you can anytime download it from the seller panel for your future reference. Please note, consolidated invoice of all the successful transactions of the month will also be generated and sent on a registered email ID at the end of this month. Here is a sample of consolidated invoices. So once you have successfully added amount to your PLA wallet, the amount will reflect in your wallet on a real-time basis. And then you can begin the campaign immediately and then you will be counted as a platinum member. Now let us discuss steps involved in creating a PLA campaign. You can either modify and use the default campaign created by our system from the backend, or you can create a new campaign by filling in all the required details if you are a platinum member. What is a default campaign? Once you accept the terms and conditions for PLA, our system creates a default campaign and makes it live for you by using your free credits. You can either modify this default campaign or create a new campaign to advertise your products. Both gold and platinum package seller can modify and use the default campaign. However, gold package seller can modify only limited attributes. Like we have discussed earlier, the gold members cannot modify the default campaign name. However, the platinum member can modify the name of the default campaign. The daily budget can be modified by both gold and platinum members. They both have right to modify the maximum spend limit. Gold member cannot exclude the products manually. However, platinum members can exclude the products manually from the campaign. The type of bid cannot be changed for the gold members. Platinum members have right to change the bid type. And ROI target can be updated only at a campaign level by the gold members, while the platinum members can update the ROI target at all level, category or product. And both gold and platinum members have right to pause or relaunch the campaign. So let us discuss these in detail. Let us now discuss in detail about default campaign and how you can check your default campaign that our system has created for you. To check the same, scroll down the PLA dashboard and here you can see your default campaign which will be visible to you. Please note that this will be visible to you only once you accept the terms and conditions. By default, your default campaign will appear as active. This green icon means your campaign is active. Here you can check the name and daily budget set for your default campaign. Here you can update the budget details, exclusion of products and bidding rate for your default campaign. You just need to click on the respective icons. Click on edit budget icon to change in the budget setting. A pop-up will appear like this. You will be needed to enter the campaign details under the settings option. Here you can check your campaign details and modify them such as the name of the campaign. Please note that the name of the default campaign cannot be modified by a gold member like we discussed earlier. After this, enter your daily budget which you want to spend on the ad on a per day basis. Your campaign will automatically stop for the day once the daily budget limit is reached. For example, if you want to spend rupees 600 daily, set the daily budget as rupees 600. Please note that the minimum daily budget is 500 rupees. Now enter your maximum spend limit, meaning the maximum amount you want to spend on this campaign. Your campaign will automatically stop once the maximum spend limit is reached. It is an optional field. You can also leave it blank. However, in that case, this campaign will run until the balance of your wallet is consumed. Now click on the Save button. After this, click on this icon to exclude the products manually from the campaign. By clicking here, you can exclude the products which you do not want to advertise. You can exclude the products in two ways. The first option is AI, means it will automatically exclude those products from a campaign that are analyzed to attract less attention. The other one is manual. It will allow you to exclude the products you do not want to advertise in the campaign. By default, AI mode is applied on this default campaign, means here all the products have been automatically selected for a campaign that is analyzed to attract less attention. This will also change based on seasonal trends and your updated feeds. You can also change it to manual mode to exclude the products manually. Let's move further. To exclude the products manually, move the toggle button to manual mode. Please note the manual exclusion is enabled only for the platinum members. So once you have moved the toggle button to manual mode, a pop-up will appear. Click on Yes, change to manual mode. A new screen will appear. Now click on the Edit Product Exclusion button. Again, a new screen will appear. Click here to filter your products by product ID, product name, category, brand, price or sales price. And now click on the Apply button. Products matching with the above requirements will appear here. Now you can exclude the products by simply clicking on them. Please note that all the products which are active in your catalog will be displayed here. There is no limit on the number of products you can exclude from a campaign. A product can be selected for only one campaign at a time. Now click on Exclude Selected Products button and the selected products will be excluded from a campaign. You can also cross-check the details here. Now click on the Save button. Here's a small tip for you all. If there is a higher number of products included in your campaign, then there will be more chances of getting a higher ROI. And by clicking here, you can view and update your type of bid and rate for this default campaign. Here you need to select the type of bid for your default campaign. There are two types of bids. First is CPC. CPC stands for cost per click. It refers to the cost that you pay for each click on your ads. Each time an ad space is available, an auction is carried out that decides which product will be placed at the available ad space. For example, if you have set a CPC of rupees 5 for this campaign and in an auction your bid wins and the product ad is displayed to a customer. So once a customer clicks on your product ad, you will be charged for rupees 5 for that click. Second is the ROI target. ROI stands for return on investment or return on ad spend. It is simply the returns that you get through sales, that is GMV in rupees, by investing in Paytm PLAs. For example, if you invest 100 rupees in PLA and are expecting a gross merchandise value of rupees 500, then your ROI would be 500 by 100, which is equal to 5x times, that is 5 times. So you can set your ROI as 5. So based on your ROI target and your daily budget, the system will automatically bid on your behalf on your product ad in an auction. Please note, bids are set on a campaign level. You can update CPC or ROI on a category or SKU level. Whenever a customer will click on your product ad, you will be charged for that click according to the CPC or ROI set by you. If you want to select the CPC bid type, move the toggle button to the CPC. Enter the campaign level CPC bid here. Here you can check the CPC bid value recommended by the system. Please note, CPC bid is enabled only for Platinum members. Also, it is mandatory for you to set a campaign level bid. Now, if you want to set the CPC at the category level or the product SKU level, then you can set them under the Advanced Bid Setting section. Please note that this section is optional. Now, if you want to set the CPC at the category level, then go to Set CPC Bid by Category and click on Configure. So once you click on Configure, a new screen will appear. Here you can check the list of your categories, your total amount spent, CPC history of last 30 days along with the CPC bid recommended by the system. Under the manual CPC column, you can set the CPC bid for your particular category and then click on the Save button. Please note, if you do not set the CPC bid for any category, then the campaign level CPC bid will be applied to that category. If you wish to set the CPC bid at the product level, then go to Set CPC bid by SKU and click on Configure. Now click on Set CPC for New SKU button. Again, a new screen will appear. Click on this arrow to filter your products. You can filter your list of products by using the available option. Now click on the apply button. Products satisfying the above requirement will appear. Here you can check the list of your products, your total amount spent, and CPC history of last 30 days along with the CPC bid recommended by the system. Under the manual CPC column, you can set the CPC bid for a particular product belonging to you. So once you have filled in the details, click on the save button. You will get a notification stating that the bid configuration has been saved successfully. Please note that if you do not set the CPC bid for any product, then the category level CPC bid will be applied. And if the category level CPC bid is not set, then the campaign level CPC bid will be applied on that product ad. You can also select an ROI target as a choice of bid setting. To select the same, move the toggle button to the ROI mode. This default campaign will have a ROI target of 2. Here you can update and enter the campaign level ROI for this campaign according to you. Also, you can check the ROI target value recommended by the system here. Please note, it is mandatory for you to set a campaign level ROI target. Now, if you want to set the ROI target at the category or the product SKU level, then you can set them under the Advanced Bid Settings section. Please note that this section is absolutely optional. Now, if you want to set the ROI target at the category level, then go to Set ROI Target by Category and click on Configure. Please note, this feature is enabled only for the Platinum members. So once you click on Configure, a new screen will appear like this. Here you can check the list of your categories, your total amount spent on categories, and achieved ROI history of the last 30 days for the category, along with the ROI recommended by the system here. Under the ROI target column, you can set the ROI target for your particular category and now click on the Save button. Please note, if you do not set the ROI target for any category, then the campaign level ROI target will be applied to that category. Now, if you wish to set the ROI target at the product level, then go to Set ROI Target by SKU and click on Configure. Please note, this feature is enabled only for the Platinum members. Now click on Set ROI for New SKU button. A new screen will appear. Click on this arrow to filter your products. You can filter your list of products by using the available options. Now click on the above Apply button. Products matching with the above filter will appear. Here you can check the list of products, your total amount spent, achieved ROI history of the last 30 days along with the ROI recommended by the system here. Under the ROI target column, you can set the ROI target for your particular product belonging to you. So once you have set the ROI target for your products, click on the Save button. Please note, if you do not set the ROI target for your any product, then the category level ROI target will be applied, and if the category level ROI target is not set, then the campaign level ROI target will be applied on that product ad. Now, in case you wish to create a new campaign, then follow these steps. You can create a new product ad campaign in just 3 simple steps. First, fill in the campaign details. 2. Exclude those products which you do not want to advertise. And 3. Set the bidding rate. To create a new campaign on your PLA dashboard, scroll down the page and click on Create New Campaign tab under the Your Campaign section. As we have discussed earlier, please note creation of new PLA campaign is enabled only for Platinum members. Gold members can use the default campaign created by the system only. So once you click on Create a New Campaign button, a pop-up will appear. Under the Settings section, you need to enter the campaign details. Here, enter the campaign name, daily budget, maximum spend limit for your campaign. Please note the minimum daily budget is Rs 500. Once you have filled in the details, click on the Save button. The next section is Product Exclusion. Again, I am repeating, creation of new campaign can only be created by a Platinum members. So under the Product Exclusion section, you need to deselect the products which you do not want to advertise. To exclude the products, please follow the same steps that we just discussed earlier. After this, go to the bid setting section. Here you need to select the type of bid for your campaign. To set the bidding rate, please follow the same steps that we discussed in earlier slides while modifying the default campaign. Now click on the Save and Go Live button. Your PLA campaign will get live within the mentioned time. However, creating a campaign does not guarantee that your ad will be placed on the platform. It also does not mean that all the products that you have placed in the campaign will be advertised. It completely depends on the bidding rate and daily budget limit set by you for the campaign. Now under your campaign section, you can check all the campaigns you have created. Also, I would like to advise you all kindly top up your PLA wallet as early as possible to go for a platinum package and avail various benefits. I hope your doubts related to creation of a PLA campaign have been cleared. And if you are interested to enroll for this PLA campaign, then please share your MIDs and registered email ID over the chat box. Now we are going to discuss very important points, so please stay tuned. We are now going to understand the PLA dashboard in detail and how you can check your campaign's performance. We will just take few of your minutes and then we will answer all your queries related to PLA. So please stay tuned. The PLA dashboard helps you in checking the details related to the performance of your campaign such as funnel metrics, performance trends, program contribution, campaign details, catalog performance, and category benchmark. Let's understand these in detail. When you click on the PLA dashboard tab, your PLA dashboard appears like this. Here you can check the total GMV generated in the last 14 days via PLA campaigns. Here you can select the date range for which you want to check the performance of your ad campaign. The first section is the funnel metrics. It is a list of your ad overall performance of all your campaigns for the selected time period, such as spend, which is the total amount that you have spent from your PLA wallet in the selected time period. Next is ad impressions. It is the number of times your product ad is displayed to the customer. Third is ad clicks. It is the number of clicks your product ads have received. Next is orders. It is the total number of orders you have received through your product ads. GMV, it is the total revenue generated through your product ads. ROI, it is the total ROI achieved in the selected time period. Please note that orders and GMV are attributed over a 14-day period. This means that if a customer clicks on your product ad and buys the product within the next 14 days, then that order and GMV is attributed to the product ad. Next section is performance trend. Here you can see the graphical representation of your campaign's performance. You can select any two attributes which you want to see and compare them in a graphical representation. For example, we have selected spend versus ad clicks. This graph shows the actual spend and ad clicks on your product ads from all the PLA campaigns within the selected date range. Here you can select the time interval for which you want to see the performance trend. If you further want to filter these performances, then click on Deep Dive icon on the left hand side of the date filter. A new screen will appear. Here you will get an additional filter. Click on the filter icon. Here you can filter your PLA performance on the basis of the product category and brand name. And here you can select the date range for which you want to check the details. And here you can check the campaign's performance on the basis of the applied filter and the selected date range. Now scroll down the page. The next section in the PLA dashboard is program contribution. In the program contribution section, you can compare the product ad performance with the organic listings and sales performance, such as percentage of product views, product added to the cart, received orders, and generated GMV in comparison with the same receipts to organic listings and sales. Now, the third last section in the PLA dashboard is your campaign section, which we have discussed a little bit earlier also. Under the Your Campaign section, you can compare the performance of an individual campaign. You can also modify and compare the details here. Here you can view the name of the campaign. Here you can check the status of the campaign like we discussed earlier, whether it is active or paused. This green icon means your campaign is active. If you want to pause your campaign, simply click on this icon, a pop-up will appear. Click on the Yes button, it means your campaign is paused. In case you want to relaunch the campaign, you can do so by simply clicking on the pause icon again. And here you can check the daily budget of your campaign. Here you can view the total amount spent till date on a particular campaign. And here you can see the total ROI achieved or CPC chart till date based on the bid you set at the time of creation of PLA campaign. By using the sort by option, you can sort your campaigns according to the status, budget, creation date of the campaign, and spend on the campaign. If your campaign is not performing well, our system will automatically notify you with a notification called Need Attention along with few relevant suggestions. This notification shows some important parameters that you can change to improve your campaign's performance. You can check the same by simply clicking on View Suggestions. So once you click on View Suggestion, you will get a window suggesting the ways to improve the performance of the selected campaign. To improve your campaign's performance, you can implement the suggestions marked in red color font. The green color font means that no change is required. You can also update the budget details, exclusion of products, and bidding rate by simply clicking on these options respectively. To check the performance of this particular campaign, just click on the performance icon. A new screen will appear. Here you can select the date range for which you want to check the campaign's performance. Here you can check the campaign level performance trend in a graphical representation. Below this you can check the performance metrics of this campaign. Here you can check the category wise, brand wise, and product wise campaign's performance metrics. Now if you want to check your previously created campaigns, simply click on View All Campaigns to see all your recent and previously created campaigns. The second last section in the PLA dashboard is the catalog performance section. Here you can view the product level and category level details of your PLA campaigns. To view product level details, click on the Products tab. To view category level details, click on the Categories tab. If you want to download the SKU Analytics report in an Excel format, then click here. Your report will get downloaded in your system. This is a sample of SKU Analytics report. This report can be downloaded by both the Platinum and Gold members. The last section is the category benchmark. Under this section, you can compare your PLA campaign performance against the performance of other sellers who are also selling the same products on the PLA platform or Paytm platform. Here, you can also check your overall competitive score as compared to the other Paytm sellers who are dealing in the same product category. First option is average daily budget. It is the average daily budget of all your PLA campaigns. By clicking on Learn More, the system will recommend in case of enhancements required to set the daily budget. And here you can compare your average daily budget with your competitors. Second is discounted product percentage. This is the percentage of products in your catalog with a discounted price. By clicking here, the system will recommend in case of any modifications required to set a competitive price to attract new buyers. And by clicking on View and Industry, you can compare your discounted product percentage with your competitors dealing in the same product category. Third is average view per SKU, which is an average view of all your products in the PLA campaigns. Here, the system will recommend in case of any enhancements required to improve your visibility. And here, you can compare your average view per product with your competitors. Next is average product price. This is the average selling price of the product in your catalog. Here, the system will recommend in case of any modifications required to set a competitive price. And by clicking here, you can compare your average product price with your competitors dealing in the same product category. Fifth is average conversion rate. It is the ratio of your average product views to your sales, that is number of orders. Here, the system will recommend in case of any enhancements required to increase your revenue. And here you can compare your average conversion rate with your competitors dealing in the same product category. And the last one is the average discount percentage. It is the average discount you are offering to your customer. By clicking on Learn More, the system will recommend in case of any modification required to set a competitive prices so that your customer can get a better discount on your products than your competitors. And here you can also compare your average discount offered with your competitors. So this is all about PLA dashboard in detail. Thank you. It's been great to speak with you all today. So with that, we will go ahead and take a few questions. Please type your questions into the chat box if any. Okay, we are going to conclude the session now. If you want more information, please visit gobig.paytm.com where you will be able to view the training guide related to every topic that we have discussed today. And in case you need to check the list of our upcoming webinar, then visit homepage of gobig.paytm.com and click on Doubts No More. Here you can see all the upcoming events and plan your schedule accordingly. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Paytm All Training Center, so that you can easily attend more such webinars in future and stay tuned with us. Thanks. Thanks everyone for joining us today. We will see you next time. Best of luck to all the seller. Have a good evening.